We're here at the Iguana Sniper Challenge with Iguana Solutions. All the shooters are about to get started. They're setting up their targets. We got a lot of YouTubers and a lot of influencers. Iguana freaks. We have the store, Palm Beach Air Guns. We got Iguana Man, CNL family. A lot of YouTubers here. They're all competing. Here are some of the targets, as you can see, like a simulation of a real iguana hunt. We have some hatchlings, and the event's about to get started. They're setting everything up and making sure their targets are all square, and we'll get back to you when they start shooting. Here's another example of the targets that they're using. Say iguanas on a boat dock. It's important that you don't hit any of the property, or of course, following safety, you don't hit anything except your target. So they're making sure that everything is as realistic as possible, and it's safe as possible as well. Big thanks to Iguana Solutions for hosting this event. We have some really high-powered air rifles here, really high-tech as well, precise. Earlier, they were shooting way back there to 105 yards. They were hitting every single target. We got some FXs, Brocock. We have Umarex, all sorts of air guns out here. Beara I've seen. We'll see. Even some sort of really high-tech scope on this rifle here. No clue. So these are the targets, and they're going to be set up over there. I can't tell if you can see those pipes. And basically the targets are going to turn like this one way, and then suddenly announce on an unannounced time they're going to turn so that they're visible. And then they're going to have a specific time parameter for the targets, and then it'll turn away unannounced. So essentially almost like if an iguana runs away or anything, they're going to be out there. So I think it's a pretty realistic situation. A lot of good shooters out here, a lot of really cool air guns. We'll see. We'll see how they do. We got them setting up the targets. Very realistic targets. There's a lot of shooters that are excited. Okay, so Iguana Ninja is setting up her targets. Here's Iguana Solutions. They're all setting up the targets. We're going to be staying with Iguana Ninja to see how he performs today. The pressure's on. The pressure's on. He's out there setting up the target. He'll be using the Brocock air rifle. It's got a nice looking scope on it. Looks like a really compact rifle. I know he'll do good. Let's see. Competing right next to him is Orion from the YouTube channel Orion Air Guns. We're all excited for this event. I'll get back to you when they start shooting. It's crazy out here. We got Jessica running around for some last minute targets. Everyone's doing their last minute little adjustments and setup before the competition. It's real. Okay, so the contestants are loading up their guns right here. Orion and Iguana Ninja, they just put the magazines in. We've got a lot of Broadcocks out here.
I'm going to give you guys about a minute.
Everything's getting situated and orientated.
If you need to take purge shots, ask, and you take them into the dirt.
Then they're going to start shooting. We also have Arizona Air Guns leading this event with Iguana Solutions, of course. Iguana Ninja's getting here situated.
Just a reminder.
Okay, so the targets here, I don't know if you can see, they're turned away from the opponents, the contestants, I'm sorry. So they're not able to shoot them until it's time to shoot. This is, of course, simulating a real iguana hunt where you're on time manner. The iguana could obviously run away or flee, get scared.
Shooters on my
so
left,
that's how
are
it
you
is.
ready? Does anybody need more time?
We're almost here.
You can purge.
They're getting the last calls, getting some purge shots to release the air.
Shooters on my right. Does anybody need more time? All right. Anybody
All
need more
shooters
time?
are ready. Final checks.
We are ready on the firing line. Stand by.
The targets are about to turn. Let's see.
Fire.
Targets are turned. Iguana Ninja with a super, super quiet air gun. And Orion over here. We got all sorts of shooters, all sorts of weapons. Really, really cool event. Now they do have a time limit, so at any moment these targets are going to flip back over where they're not able to see them. Almost like if the iguana ran away. The time limit just ran out. There you go. Target's turn.
Cease fire. Cease fire.
Not able to shoot anymore.
If you have a shot in your bowl,
Awesome
please
drop to everyone.
Please purchase.
I wasn't speeding. I was just. I had 2 clips, but I got 1. I had to reload. I only reloaded once. I didn't even. I had to go back to talking. Yeah. And I don't even know where the gun is shooting. I'm just shooting.
They're all checking where they hit and setting up a new target, which is a little bit of a different image. We're going to go check out how they did. This is Iguana Ninja right here.
Staples out, guys. Please stay out of the targets. Make sure you pull those staples out of the targets.
See some hits right there. They're setting up the new targets.
Yeah, they got it set up.
25. Yep.
Each
The
one
targets
sits in
turn.
there, and then I guess something in here. I guess it pulls that whole thing, which turns them.
Oh yeah.
This is neat. Nice little,
Really cool system.
nice little setup to have in the yard. If
This
you
is
have yard
the
space.
this is the second target. Iguana's on a dock.
Then with the backdrop. See how they got the backdrop
Yep.
right there?
CNL and Iguana Ninja.
How'd you do, man? How'd you do, man?
I did pretty good. Nothing too
Check
crazy.
it out.
Check it out.
Yeah.
That looks like a dead iguana to me.
Yep. That one to me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I don't know if you can
You know what the crazy thing is?
Good
I don't
job.
sight that gun in. I just shot it.
Good job, Ninja.
Yeah. Like,
Look good,
I appreciate it. Look good, though. Yeah, the only thing I probably won't count is this one.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
shot
that one, and then maybe this one too, if they really want to be technical.
Good shooting. Good shooting.
That might count.
If they really want to be technical, it just depends on how technical they be.
It looks like a dead iguana to me.
You know out in the field that's dead.
90 seconds. You'll have 14 shots to take. Any extra shots will be negative, so take only 14 shots. Okay. 2 shots on each iguana. The firing line is ready.
Okay, firing line is ready. Targets are about to turn. This is at 25 yards. We have Orion and Iguana Ninja and a really cool looking FX rifle right here. There they are. We have a 22 LR here. This is a longer distance target, so they're going to take more time with their shots. Obviously, they're still really small iguanas, so it's a tough competition. Then these targets should flip back over any second now, because it is a timed contest. Really long shot.
Cease fire, cease fire. Make your rifles safe. Unload the shot that's in the chamber. Take your mags out. Reach indicators in and stand behind the white.
Now, of course, when doing a competition like this, safety is the #1 priority. So Airguns of Arizona is doing a great job managing that with Iguana Solutions. There's a white line here. I don't know if you can tell. So safety definitely is a priority here. Big thanks to them for upholding that. Here's the third target.
You hit the gate, it'll be out. That one's probably going to be.
All right, everybody. I'm going to make the line cold.
This is the third target.
Now
so it's simulating an iguana behind a fence. So there's
target 3 out there. Once you've done that, stand behind the white line. Do not touch your rifles.
Absolutely.
And please remove those staples from those targets.
We'll go check out how we did on the second one. We'll see how Ninja did on the second challenge.
Good.
Obviously, it's a very difficult. Obviously, it's a very difficult challenge. 25 yards away with super small iguanas. This is the size of my hand, so it's obviously a really small target.
And you're only supposed to shoot it twice. You're shooting these like 3 times.
Exactly.
None of that. This would have been a good shot if that shot wasn't there.
And it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell when you're 25 yards out where you hit. So of course, with these targets, you don't know which one you hit multiple times.
It's smaller than a tickling.
Here's my fingernail, and that's how big the target is.
El staple. El great.
Obviously, all the shooters are doing a great job hitting these super difficult targets. Setting up the third one, and then we'll head back behind the range line to do the third part. We're just having a great time as well shooting these air guns. There is one 22 LR here that was a loud part of the competition, but he only has a red dot on it, so no match to the air guns. So he's just reloading the air in his PCP air gun. That is one of the technical downsides when using this for iguana hunting. So the shooters are now at 50 yards where they're allowed to go prone for their shooting position. This is the last event, and then we'll close out, giving a huge thanks to Iguana Solutions. Quick with it too. Shooters doing a great job. Okay, so that's the end of this video. Huge thanks once again to Jessica from Iguana Solutions for hosting this event, for all the shooters, and for me as a spectator. Yeah, and thanks to all the YouTubers I met here, Iguana Man, Iguana Ninja. We even met from the owners of Palm Beach Air Guns, and a huge shout out. And it was a very fun event. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for watching, and please show some support on my channel. See you guys later.